We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season. Between the Toronto, two great hitters lead their teams to battle. Next on MLB Network. Swing and a little blooper to center. Rosario has it, and it's a quick out, number one. Digging in now, Heath Denton, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. And we take a look at the Twins as they begin play here tonight. They begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Taylor is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2.
Batting third.
Here's Chris Bryant now. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Low for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Swinging a hard liner to center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. Bryant takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Batting 4.
Here's Justin Smoke now. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. And 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finds. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll lead things off here.
Center fielder, Byron Buxton.
And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Yeah, they're on a small losing streak, but it could lead to a long one if you don't sit there and say, all right, it stops right here. We got to put a stop to it right now. Somebody's got to come up with a big hit. We got to get a good pitching performance. We need to win the game because that's the mindset you have to have. We're stopping it right now. The buck stops here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Denton is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
Now to the plate, Michael Taylor. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, when you're behind 0-2 as a hitter, you're in swing mode. Nothing changes that like seeing something hard bearing in on you, though.
And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Settling in now, Eddie Rosario. And at first for him following the 1-out single. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. Here comes the 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Hard on the ground towards short. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out. Standing in, Teoscar Hernandez. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Swinging a soft liner. And the Blue Jays break into the hit column as that's a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he pops it up back behind second base. Rosario will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Into the box, Troy Tulowitzki. The average coming in just shy of 200. So maybe a hit or two in this ball game could push him at least over that dreaded mark. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Here it comes on 1-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Great job on those last two pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
And this one's in the dirt. The tag, and he is out at second. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Started to go around, but it's a called third. Stepping up to the plate, Miguel Sano. He'll be the one to lead things off now against Aaron Sanchez. Line to the right side. Denton is there to put it away for out number 1. Here's Byung-Ho Park. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Line drive to center field, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting 6.
Coming to the plate now, Adam Lind. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Travis has it. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He'll lead it off here against Jose Barrios.
Andrelton Simmons.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out. Russell Martin now. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Hard ground ball to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. 0 for 1 here in the early going. This one's down to third. On to first, and they don't come any easier than. Stepping in, Avisail Garcia. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Avisail Garcia.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly a sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. Number 36, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
Number 36.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fly ball out toward left center field. Bryant on the move, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. So coming to the plate, Addison Russell hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. And that misses inside 1-0. 1-0 pitch. To short, hit hard. Simmons is there. Only play will be to first as we'll see our first run score here as this is a 1-0 ball game. Digging in for his second at-bat, Byron Buxton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Here's the 0-1. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. And he is in there with an RBI triple. Riding in once again, Michael Taylor. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Here's a breaking ball blocked by Martin. And he'll make it back in safely at third. A man at third with 1 away. Fastball hit on the ground to short. Simmons has it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Ready for another chance? Eddie Rosario.
Eddie Rosario
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. There is Travis. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Keith Denton. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder, Keith Denton.
This is pulled into right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. Stepping in, Chris Bryant comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Ready with another 2-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
First baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted in the air to center field. Buxton has a read on it, and the inning is over. Here's Miguel Sano. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Leading off the 4th inning, third baseman, Miguel.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Young-Ho Park hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Curveball that time, not even close.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit on the ground out to short. Taken in by Simmons. To second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. But boy, was he ever upended at second base.
Hitter, Adam Lynn.
Adam Lind checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. That misses. 2-0. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Now a flare out toward right center. Hernandez is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Digging in to try it again. Teoscar Hernandez. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Teoscar Hernandez.
Out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Jose Bautista is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside. 1-0.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups. He fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want. I can't see him throwing another changeup right
here.
Into the windup and the pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Now the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is one pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout. So digging in now, Avisail.
Leading off for the Twins, right fielder, Avisail Garcia.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 36. Switch hitter batting left here. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. Hit back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And the tag from Martin. They got him at the plate. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Hernandez comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Ready for another shot now. Byron Buxton. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ballgame. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. In to score, the runner from second. Runner around second now, headed for third. And he is in there with an RBI triple. Ready once again, Michael Taylor. A hit in 2 tries so far. Grounded back up the middle. Simmons to his left. He's there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Saves it. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrelton Simmons. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Simmons
lifts it into the air to shallow center. Buxton ranging forward. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Catcher number 55.
Russell Martin now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
Well, that pitch gets your attention right away. That's that ball up and in. No hitters get back there. They go, hey, that could end my career. That ball's a little too close to my head.
And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Next for the Blue Jays,
Striding in once again, Devin Travis. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Taylor has it in his tracks. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another shot now, Eddie Rosario. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Bo Schultz enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
72, Bo Schultz.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Bryant sprinting after it, and this will wind up a foul ball. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here, 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Again, he sends it out of play.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Tough ruling, but it's out number 1. Miguel Sano comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Line to the right side. Denton is right there as he takes it for the second out. Here's Byung-Ho Park. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Skied into straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And welcome back to Target Field here in Minneapolis. Twins on top in this one as we take a look now at our game summary through the first 6 innings of play.
Right fielder Keith Denton.
Hit out towards second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Here's Chris Bryant now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Here's Justin Smoke now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Pitch on the way. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Rosario is there, and they go down in a hurry here as this side. Digging in once again, Adam Lind. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Grounded up the first baseline. And this will be a foul ball as the first baseman makes a Herculean effort to make the stop. Easy there, Cha-Cha. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing and a line drive. But that's a foul ball. Here's another 0-2. Swing and a liner, but this is foul near the seats. Another 0-2 home. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Well, that's great discipline. He's clearly sticking with his plan. Those 2 balls were down. He's thinking to himself, make him get it up before I swing. Get it off the knees.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. And he's retired, 1 away. Ready once again, Avisail Garcia. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That winds up foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Digging in the switch hitter, number 36. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. And that misses, ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2. Here it comes. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. 3-1 now. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Doesn't want any part of that cutter, and it's full 3-2. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Jose Bautista.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Ready for another chance? Troy Tulowitzki. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard. Misses, ball 2. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Skied into very shallow right. Garcia has a read on it, and that retires the side. Digging in to try it again, Addison Russell. He'll get things started now.
The shortstop, Addison Russell.
There's the cut fastball, but it's low. Oh, 1-0. And now the Blue Jays get a left-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Hit on the ground toward the left. Simmons with the backhand. Throw in the dirt, but Smoke able to dig it out. Nicely done, and they get the out at first.
Number 25.
Here's Byron Buxton now. He's tripled twice already in this ball game. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats. Foul. Now a slider misses, and that pushes the count to 3-1. Here's the 3-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Full count. Here it comes. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. 4 runs, 7 hits, and 1 error make up the totals for the Twins to this point. Scooped up on the backhand. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Michael Taylor. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Slapped hard the opposite way, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He started out the evening over Hector Santiago. Comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Now pitching for the Twins.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Russell's got it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Russell Martin now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Hard on the ground toward short. Backhanded. Throw on to first, and now the Jays are down to their final out. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Gloved by Russell. Throw on to first here is going to do it. And the Twins have run their winning streak to 5 in a row now as this ball game is over.